takes a big high bounce and goes in. Levine's got 6. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off. Excellent ball movement there, guys. Go.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Levine can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Curry, here we go. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple. Stolen by Levine. And Rubio kicks to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Curry. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the...
Thank you, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period. And that's going to do it for now, as the second half is almost ready to...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
And Jang drops them both. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins, deflects the pass. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Curry against Rubio. And it's Curry again from deep. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And that one's good. Levine's got 8. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Curry against Rubio, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Wiggins. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. And Ricky Rubio, one of the youngest international basketball stars ever. We started hearing about him in the U.S. back when he was 16. And even then, powerful teams in Europe were all vying for his services.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Vasili's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Levine. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. And going back to Rubio, Clark, his natural instincts in every phase of the game, as Greg was just talking about, are really second to none. In 06, he led Spain to a championship, registering 3 triple-doubles and 1 quadruple-double. Wow.
And despite those gaudy numbers, you just never know with an international star if, in fact, his game will translate to the NBA. Rubio's game obviously has.
Here's Green after the basket by Minnesota. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Barbosa, the 19-footer, is on the money.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Here's Green. Here's Livingston. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Thompson for three. Ezeli dishes to Thompson. From downtown, Barbosa's shot is off. Prince, that's for two. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
I guess even he has to miss one of those.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors, girls.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Warriors leading by 5. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Youngsters Anthony Towns and Zhang are in the post. And it's Rubio in at the point. So it's Minnesota now, after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go, and it's Golden State with another. Timberwolves trail by 10. Rubio the pass to Dang. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
By himself, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Towns kicks to Rubio. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Harrison Barnes.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots the three. Kept alive. Pass to Green. From deep. Can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. Fast break, Minnesota. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. That's good. Zhang's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're losing by 7. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for the Timberwolves. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rubio with a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Here's Towns. Yes!
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Buries it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds there. Curry against Rubio. It's Curry with the drive. Got it!
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Jang inside.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth.
The floor, let's get to the rim. Attack immediately. We're going to extend this game by fouling.
Here's Curry. Oh, off target.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Always sharp, crisp passes that led to easy baskets. You gotta love to see him play like that.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.